Hey, good morning, everybody. Community. This is Councilmember Javanka Beckles. I'm in front of Mrs. Lila Madison's home that Wells Fargo is evicting. They actually just had a mover here to take all of her belongings away. They also threatened to put her stuff in a dumpster, and y'all, this is so wrong. And I've got Mrs. Madison here. I'm going to flip this over in a minute, but I just think it's important that as community members, we see what's going on here. Miss Madison right here is sitting on her porch, all right, and we're going to talk to her right in just a moment. Man, Miss Madison, let me see. I'm going to turn around. Oh my goodness. What's happening, Miss Madison? Tell everybody, please.
They put the house into foreclosure, then they took the house and locked it up and locked me outside. And they said that if I could get a loan, I could buy the house back. At 92, how you gonna buy a house back with your income?
Exactly.
Then they said they was gonna take all the stuff out and throw it in the dump when they come back the next time. I got 3 bedrooms of furniture, patio, a garage full of stuff, and then they gonna take all of this and throw it in the dump. I've been here. I had the house built in 1960, and I've been here ever since getting stuff. So now they gonna just take the house, throw my stuff out, and put me outdoors.
Oh my God.
I'm outdoors.
Yeah, you can't get inside your house right now.
I can't get inside to change my clothes. I just barely got my medicine. I can't use the bathroom or nothing. I'm outdoors and I need help to get back in.
Okay. How long have you been sitting out here locked out, Miss Madison?
I've been locked out for 2 weeks now. And today, I've been here ever since 8 o'clock this morning, sitting on the steps, but then the moving van was here, and they put the stuff, half of it on the truck and part of it inside. They put it back inside after I called the police.
They put it back inside. Well, at least they had at least the moving company at least had some kind of compassion.
It was the company that got the house now, that took over the house. They're the ones that sent the moving truck to move me out.
Wow. So whoever it was that bought this house from Wells Fargo, do you know who they are? Like, are they from like China somewhere or something?
No, it's Community Funds LLC. It's on Fruitville Avenue in East Oakland.
Okay, y'all heard that. I'm gonna ask Miss Madison one more time to repeat. The people who bought this house, right, had people come and lock this lady out of her home and taking her clothes. Say that again. Who is it?
It's Community Funds LLC, and it's on Fruitville Avenue in East Oakland.
Okay. Y'all heard that. Miss Madison is saying that gave you all the address. Contact those people. This is cruel. This is a 92-year-old woman who's lived in this house since the 60s, and yet they're like, this is how she's been treated. She can't get in. She's homeless in essence, and just sitting in front of her home right now. Anybody have any information we can get? Let's help this lady out. Let's come together as community and see how, and come up with a plan, an idea. Some of us, I'm gonna turn this around and talk to Miss y'all. So some of us have will be contacting our DA. Some of us are going to be contacting our DA. We're going to be contacting our DA, Diane Becton. We are going to be, let's put our heads together, because this woman, our mother, this elderly woman in our community needs our help right now. And there are about 3 of us here right now with Miss Madison. We're going to be here to comfort her as much as we can. But this is we're live streaming. Y'all put up some ideas on here. Y'all heard the address. Somebody who heard this address, write it down, because I can't write it down right now.
Company.
You paid who?
I paid the community funds who bought the house. I paid them $1,000 and something a month each month.
You did?
Yes, they took my money.
They took your money and still are doing this to you.
And they're gonna tell me I could buy the house back.
Wow. So how you gonna buy the house back at 92 years old on a set income, on a fixed income?
Yeah, that's right. But then she told me I had a house that I sold, and she said you get the money and give it to us, and then you can have the house back. I sold the house, and when I got the house, it wasn't enough money to buy the house back.
Right.
She should have put it in writing that how much I had to pay down to buy the house back, but she didn't. She just told me verbally that I could buy the house back. That was unfair. But they took my money each month.
One more time, the name of the company, Community Funds
LLC
in Oakland
and East Oakland.
And you said it was on Fruitvale Avenue.
Fruitvale Avenue.
All right, y'all.
It's right across the street from Safeway.
Okay, all right. And then we see. I'm gonna bring it up here for a second, Miss Madison.
Go ahead.
They got this. They got the sign that she's just sitting here. Pardon me.
No, go ahead.
No trespassing. You know, Contra Costa County Sheriff.
They put
when did they put this up here, Miss Madison?
I don't know. They didn't even say when they put it up there. They just stuck it up there.
Yeah.
The next day they locked me out.
Right. So they stuck it one day, gave her a day, and then next thing you know, she's locked out after only one day. Come on, y'all. I'm gonna stay here with Miss Madison for as long as I can. This is an atrocity, people. Come on, man. You know, community folks. Seriously, like I said, y'all, you heard it. I don't have anything to write down. The address in East Oakland, the name. But y'all, those of you who are watching, okay, you got something to write it down. Write it down for me, please, Miss Madison, and we're gonna put it up.
I can't remember, but I can get it out of my purse.
Well, you know what? We have some smart people that they can Google this in no time. You just write down community funds. Thank you, Sean Janelle.
Community Funds LLC
took her money on Fruitvale Avenue. Yes, come on, people. Thank you. Is it Sean or Con Janelle? Is that right, sister? Thank you so much for writing it down. Community Funds LLC took her money in Oakland. This woman lives in Richmond. And we're on 1701 Potrero Avenue right now. Y'all, come on down. Get this information out to the news, somebody, because, come on, man. This is wrong. This is wrong. It's wrong. Harold Lowe. Who's Harold Lowe, Paige? Paige Harris. Who's Harold Lowe? Tell us who Harold Lowe is and tell us how to get in touch with him. And for those of you who are watching, get this information out to the news. Shoot. Millie. Somebody, y'all, call whoever news sources and media sources that you have. Channel 2, K, what are those? KTVU, KPIX, whatever. Get them out here. Yes, 1701 Potrero Avenue is where we are. And thank you, Sean Janelle. Let's do this. Come up. Somebody bring Miss Madison some food and some water.
I don't need no food.
You don't need no water?
I can't have nothing that's liquid anyway. I don't
just
need
liquid?
Any food.
Well,
I just need something liquid to take my medicine.
She needs some liquids, anything like juice, maybe water.
Juice.
All right.
Water.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sean Janelle. I appreciate you watching and even though you don't live here in California anymore, thank you. But y'all just heard Miss Madison said she would like. Miss Madison said she would like us to bring some water so she could take her medicine, y'all. Google says that the community funds on Fruitvale is closed, but they have a new address. Thank you, Travis. Thank you for getting that information out to us. Thank you. But let's keep that research going. Somebody contact the news, please, for me. Bring some water down for Miss Madison, somebody, please. Some juice or something. Miss Madison, anything else, that you need right now, Mother?
That's it.
All right. Right, who's that? Okay. So, maybe some fruit, Miss Madison? Can you do nothing?
No fruit.
No nothing?
Fruit, nothing. It has to be liquid.
Just liquids, like maybe some. What about Ensure or
some
something?
Water. I got some Ensure already.
You got it out here. All right.
I got some. I've been outside, so I got some in juice.
I'm turning this around. So you said you don't need any food.
No.
Well, she doesn't want any, can't do food right now, but she just needs some water so she could take her medicine. Somebody call like elder abuse, the elder abuse number. I just had my resources book in my car just the other day, and I took it back to work. So I don't have that information with me, but somebody know how to get in touch with the elder abuse program in the county.
I did that too.
Yeah, well, you did that. Well, I think the more people that call, it helps. That's right, Janice. You know, it's a ripoff. We have to monitor these kinds of behaviors, and thank you very much. And yes, Steve, we definitely need a revolution. This is ridiculous. We need people in office that won't stand and allow for these kinds of abuses in our communities, of our elders, of our young people, of just our working class people. This is ridiculous. This is disgusting, and we can't make that happen. Hey, Sabrina, that's right. Somebody thank you for Vanessa for tagging Sabrina Robinson. Thank you, Robertson. Thank you so very much. Hey, Sabrina, we need some help, sister. Come on, what can we do to help Miss Madison here? This is not cool. Miss Madison is sitting on her porch because she's been locked out of her house, and she just gave us the name of the company that bought the house, took her money, and still gave her a 2-day notice, locked her out, and now she can't get in. She's 92 years old, people. You know, help us out. Help us out. Get in touch with some news folks here. KTVU, KPIX, you know, ABC7. Come on, where are they at when we need them? So, y'all, again, this is Miss Leela Madison, 92 years old, lived in Richmond on 1701 Potrero Avenue since the 60s, since 1962. This woman has lived here. I was born in 63, so Miss Madison's been here 54 years. Miss Madison?
Yeah.
Yes. So, help us out, people. We're looking for some ideas. You make your comments on this live stream so that we can read it and so that we can see what we can do. Right now, we have Teresa, and who else is here? What's your name? She's a volunteer. She's like, no, don't leave me alone. She's being camera shy. But yeah, come on. Where my Richmond folks at? Come on now. Can we come out here and support Miss Madison? This is our mother of the community. Kurt. Yeah, we know that the person, Miss Madison, is very clear, very lucid. She knows what's going on, and she just gave us a little. She just told us what happened. She told us that somebody bought her house. Miss Madison, would you like to repeat it again for the people that are just signing on? There's a few people that are saying, you know, what are the details of the situation? And I told them, you already told us, but the more you repeat your story for us, Miss Madison.
They took the house, they bought the house out of foreclosure, and they closed it up, and they locked me out. And I went to the company who bought the house and paid them each month, every month, $1,500 a month. And then all of a sudden they come and lock the door and lock me out. I wasn't here, and they stuck the eviction notice on the window behind the curtain, and I couldn't see it. So I didn't pay no attention to it. And so when the sheriff come, he'd come and lock the door and lock me out. And I can't get in. My car is in the garage. Everything I own is in the house. And I need to get in the house so I can stay in the house. I had the house built, and they done took the house from me without saying anything. I don't have no paperwork, no nothing on what was going on. They just come in and showed me the slip on the window, on the door, and that's it.
So Sharon, somebody wants to know, Miss Madison, do you have an attorney?
Yeah, I got an attorney supposed to be working for me. He'll call me and tell me he gonna work this week, and next week, and then he gonna take it and put it. You got to wait 2 or 3 days, and then that's it.
Okay,
okay, Newport attorney supposed to have been helping me, and downright legal supposed to have been helping me. And when I call them, it goes to their voicemail, leave a message, and they never call me back. They took my money too. I paid $1,000 downright legal, and Newport Law. I paid them every month $500 and some dollars a month, and they didn't do nothing for me to keep the house. Cause in first they said it was in foreclosure, and I paid them to stop the foreclosure. They didn't stop nothing. They said don't worry about nothing. When I know anything, the house was sold.
Wow. So Sharon, she sounds like she does have an attorney. She's been paying them, and they haven't been doing jack for her.
They ain't doing nothing but taking my money.
All they've been doing is taking her money. What's the name of the attorney?
The Newport one from Newport Law.
Newport Law.
Downright Legal.
Downright Legal. Anybody know these people?
And then the paperwork that they sent me is in the house. I can't get in to get it. So
she can't even get in to get it.
I don't have no paperwork on them or nothing. I just remember their name.
She just remembers her name because.
And then on my receipt, I remember where I written the check. I took the checks up there and put them in Bank of America for them in their checking account.
Okay. So Janique McLaughlin, no, she doesn't have anywhere to go. Thank you, Sharon, for sharing this information. And so yeah, so here we are, elderly people taking advantage of our seniors in our community. She's been paying them. They haven't done nothing for her. Yeah, this is heartbreaking. This is wrong, cold-blooded stuff, y'all. Let's mobilize around and come and give Miss Madison some support. Again, she needs some water.
That's all right. It take them that long to bring.
She needs some water. She can take her medicine. She can't even get to her car because it's locked in the garage. She can't get to her paperwork because they locked her out.
All the mail.
All her mail.
All the mail. I just got the mail all full of it. When the man was here, he told me I couldn't come in. I just walked past him and went on in so I could get my mail.
Right. Yeah. Hey, Michelle. I was telling folks, if y'all can contact the media for me, I mean, unless they're watching this live stream, contact them and tell them to come out here and interview this woman, please. You know, tag them. I don't know. Shoot, we got KPIX, ABC7, Cron 4, KTVU. Come on. This is a story that needs to be heard. This woman is being taken advantage. 92 years old on this planet. She has blessed us. God's blessed her with life for 92 years. Blessed her with this home for 54 years. And now she's locked out, sitting on her porch because she has nowhere to go. Michelle, can y'all, contact the news for us? I'm going to be here with her. Anybody else want to come out here? It's 1701 Potrero Avenue in Richmond. 1701 Potrero Avenue in Richmond.
What time they coming so I can go?
What do you need to do, Miss Madison?
You got to go somewhere.
You got to go, yeah. She's got to go somewhere. And she needs some help. We can call elder abuse. Anybody know where can she be? She needs shelter. Miss Madison needs shelter.
I got a car I can sleep in.
She's got a car.
I rented a car I can sleep in it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, come on. We really want
help. I need help to get back into the house.
Okay.
That's what I need.
Right. How can we help her get in her house to get her things? Who do we need to contact? We've got a lot of really smart folks. We've got about 3 people out here with me, 2 other people out here with me. We need people who knows the law. I mean, I know we have some attorneys that
Where are they?
Come on, people. I know we got some attorneys watching this. Come on down, please. Help us do this. Help us get Miss Madison back in her house. Come on, she needs a place to live. She needs a place to stay. She needs her things. She needs her things.
I ain't got nothing but what I got on my back.
All she has is all she has on her back. And yes, let's mobilize as a community and help our mother out. Thank you all. We're gonna stay. I'm gonna stay here for a minute. And yeah, Margie, this is a damn shame. And if it makes you upset, Santonio or Santonia, none, come on out here, brother. Come on out here, y'all. Call the press. Tell them to come out here. Bring some water. Bring some water. She needs to take her medicines, and she needs her things. Can you know, somebody scroll back through this feed and scroll back through this feed, people. This is me with Miss Madison. Scroll back through this feed and find out the name of the people in East Oakland. Somebody gave us the name. They said that they changed it, and they changed the name of I guess they changed the address, not the name, but they changed the address, right, Miss Madison?
They got that's the second address that they got. I don't know the second address. I just know where the first address is.
Okay, so somebody found it, Googled it for us. Thank you once again. They Googled it for us, and they basically said that they moved. But call them up, tell them, Miss Madison. Let's see, what's that? Jessica, is that it? Matt, right there. Lee. So okay, community realty property. I'm gonna switch this over so y'all can see that. Legal, and then she had legal services, and they've taken her money and have not helped her. So I'm gonna switch this camera around. It's Jessica Matt office. M-A-O-O? A-O-O. Okay. Write it down again. Okay, thank you. So we got somebody out here with Miss Madison, but she doesn't want to be on camera. So she's gonna write it down for us, and we're going to I'm gonna put this up here on this feed for you. All right. Hey, so who's calling the press again? Come on. Who's gonna call the press and tell them this is happening? And we need to get this story out. I really appreciate y'all watching. Spread this, share this, and you know we need an attorney. We need someone from elder abuse. We need help. We need help. Miss Madison doesn't have anywhere to go. All of her belongings is inside this house. Her car, the paperwork that she needs, everything is in this house. And she needs to be able to get in here to get her things. So, you know, help us out. All you attorneys out there watching this, all you attorneys that are sharing this, come on, help us out. I know there's an attorney in here. Yes.
It's hard to find.
This is the second time. What do you mean, Michelle? What do you mean by this is the second time? Thank you, S.K. Williams. We need some quick advice. Thank you so much, S.K. Williams. Miss Madison, there's a woman named S.K. Williams who's saying, giving us the name of someone who can get in touch with their father, who's probably an attorney, so that we can get some advice. Kyle Anderson, thank you. Contact KTVU. I see that you what do you call them? You commented or you tagged them, or you know, right? So somebody call them. Somebody, you know, tag the other media people to get out here. Yeah, they threatened to throw her stuff in the dump, Michelle. Yes, they did.
And I got a lot of stuff.
And she's got a lot of stuff, including her car. Shalika, this is in Richmond, 1701 Potrero Avenue. Come on out there. Thank you, Kyle. KPIX. Shout these people out. Comment. You know, get them out here. This is sad. This is ridiculous. Yeah. So Mike Rowe. Basically, her house was foreclosure. There's a community development folks out of Oakland who bought the house. They were charging her $1,000. She was paying it. And then she was just given notice 2 days ago to leave. So let's see. Jessica Marr. Here we go. Let's see if y'all can see this right. Let me see. There we go. So Jessica Marr Community Realty Property Management, and their phone number is 510-530-1005. Can somebody, you know, put this phone down for a hot second and see if you can reach them? Miss Madison. Miss Madison needs to get in her house to get her stuff. Come on. Thank you so much. We got some water, and Miss, you should probably eat a little crackers. Just to,
I don't want any crackers.
Yeah, but if you're gonna take your medicine, maybe some.
Just the water is good. No banana.
Well, if you're gonna take medicine,
I'm good.
All right. I'm just, you know, just a little advice, Mama.
I'm good.
You know, we just don't want you to get up, you know, make you sick. So thank you. Somebody brought some water. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Quana, for tagging ABC News. And it is hot out here. It's hot today, and Richmond doesn't get very hot. And Richmond is hot today. So thank you, Connie. Jaramilo Husad. Prayers are always welcome. Prayers are always needed, and prayers is absolutely powerful. Thank you, Quincella, for tagging Cron 4. Yeah, where are they? Come on now. Thank you so much, Kyle Anderson, for tagging ABC News. We appreciate that. Thank you, Penny. This is wrong indeed. There we go. Thanks for tagging Frank Somerville. Frank Somerville, come on down here. This is a 92-year-old woman that's locked out of her house in Richmond, and the community agency that bought the house won't let her come back in to get her car, get her, you know, important documents. Frank Somerville, come on now. Come on out here. This is an atrocity. It breaks my heart to Kara. Why is she being evicted? She's being evicted. We don't really know, because she's been paying her house was foreclosed. Someone bought it, and she paid them, and they gave her a notice after she'd been paying, and then they locked her out. Earlier, the movers came to get her things, and I guess they were a little compassionate because they stopped, and left. But here we are. Here we are. Miss Leela is sitting on her porch because she can't get in, and man, this somebody, yeah, please help. And I'm gonna, come on, Fox News, where y'all at? Please, you know, sometimes people need to be shamed into doing the right thing, right? So, you know, the folks who have the key to this, can Miss Leela please come and get her things? The least y'all can do is let her come and get her things. She has nowhere to go. She has nowhere to go. Michelle, I can give you a call momentarily, but I want to continue this live feed because I want people to know the story of Miss Leela Madison, who's been in Richmond, in this house, bought this house, had it made in 1962, and now she's been evicted with nowhere to go. Hey, Lynn Surek, please, you call 7 on your side for us, because I got the camera rolling. If I stop, we won't be able to roll. So call 7 on your side, y'all. Tag these media sources.
Till next week they'll do it. That's what they say. Every time you talk to one, and says next time. I'll call somebody else and see if they can hear.
Yeah.
That's every time.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Every time it goes to the voicemail. Call me back.
Okay, good.
And it's a safe place.
Good. It is place. This is her house. So yeah,
I want to get back into my house.
She wants to get back into her house.
My house.
This is her, yes. She wants to get back into her house.
And I need
54
help.
years.
And it's some way I can get back in there. It's somewhere.
So yeah.
I don't spend my money. It's some way to get back in.
Right. Miss Leela just wants to be able to get back in and get her house. Come on. And I will keep the camera rolling, Kyle. Thank you. So those, some of you folks have an, idea about me, calling and talking to you. Talk to me right here. Talk to everybody. I'm reading your posts. I'm reading your comments. Yeah, thanks, Penny, for whoever Katie Beck Faye is. But You know, we need your help. We need your help. And thank you. I will keep the camera rolling. This is an atrocity. This is a 92-year-old woman who's lived in this house for 54 years. And she just wants, can she at least get her things? Can she at least get her car out of the garage? Come on. Kinsella, yeah, me too. Me too. Share this, people. Share this on your lines. Share this on your timelines. And call out the media when you share it. Call out KTVU, KPIX, Cron 4, ABC 7. You know, any media, any reporters that you know, call them out. Any bloggers, call them out. Share this, and if you look through the video, we've got the name of the people from the community housing people that bought this house and locked in. So they have obviously have got a key that they can at least come and open the door.
They changed the lock.
Oh, they changed the lock. So, well, if they changed the lock, Miss Leela, that means that they have a key. They let you in.
Yeah, but I think my lock is back here behind this bush.
Yeah, so they changed the lock on her.
Yeah, they changed the locks and locked me out. And took my house. Just took it. Pay or not.
Yeah.
I paid.
Yeah.
I paid.
Miss Leela, would you tell us a little bit about you? Like, where you've been here 92 years. You're retired almost. Sorry, y'all, about all the shakiness. So yeah, what did you do when you were living here?
I was a nurse. I worked at Marin General. I retired from Marin General Hospital in San Rafael. I worked in I do in-home care. I do everything trying to make money so that I have enough. Everybody in my family passed away, including my husband passed away, and then I started using our savings to stay here. I've been having problems ever since my husband died.
How long ago, Miss Leela, did your husband die?
2000, he died, and I've been using my funds and stuff, staying and paying and staying in and doing extra work, in-home care and everything, trying to stay.
Yeah. So you've been managing for at least 18 years without your husband.
20, longer. Yes.
Yeah.
And now I can't get no help. No help at all. Nobody can help me to get back into my house to stay. I spent my money. I ain't did no good. They took my money and then kicked me out. Locked me out, really.
Yeah, Frederick L. Hunter Jr., she's locked out. And god dang it, I knew I should have charged my phone. I'm low, so we might get clicked off. I'm gonna go ahead and click this off only because I don't want my phone to die, and this is not saved. So people, I'm gonna try to come back on in a minute. I'm out of juice. Miss Leela just told us she was a nurse. Can we get some nurses help? Hey, I don't know, you know, my nurse, we're my nurse friends. This is a nurse, retired nurse, lived in this house for 54 years. She's locked out. Wells Fargo, the company that bought it, then another company took over it. They've locked her out. She cannot get back into the house to get her important documents, her phone, her car, none of that. None of that.
No mail.
No mail. She can't get her mail.
I just got half of my medicine.
And only half of the medicines that she needs, she doesn't even have, because that's also inside the house. Miss Leela is locked out. Thank you, Penny. We appreciate you trying to get in touch with any attorneys that you know. I'm about to sign off only because I'm running out of juice. And Apple. I just had 82 bars, and now it's saying I'm low. Come on, man. I'm so through with Apple. I really am. I really am. Thank you, Michelle Portland Vaughn, sharing all the way from Tacoma. Moved out of Richmond. Right on. We got Richmond folks all over the country watching this and helping and sending out prayers to you, Miss Leela. Okay, Michelle, you have a name that's good. I'm about to sign off. We can still continue to comment here. But